Assassin's Creed 2 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Ho ho! Yeah! Yeah! Ha ho! Oh boy!
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment.
Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
Ooh. You know it, like, this is obviously all known now, but like in 2009, it was so uncanny.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
In 2009, when Minerva looked at the screen and said Desmond, like, that was it. That was the day the
Mr.
world blew.
Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Ow. Hey. Look at that, Desmond with the skills. And there's no HUD because this is the real world, but I love that. Nice! Beautiful! They're just dying. He's gaining the skills. Oh. Hey, come here. Hey, come at me. Hey, come at me.
Careful. I want the two of them alive.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna win for you guys. Yeah. Also, I love how they do this, having the credits go on screen, but also still. Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, you just beat that man.
What were you thinking, Miss Stillman? You can't hide from us.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are! Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes, and you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.
Oh boy. That is the end of Assassin's Creed 2. This, like, we have to understand, like, I know I already kind of alluded to this just a minute ago, but, like, now, like, yeah, looking at people, like, it's always unsettling when characters look at you and break the fourth wall. Like, happening in movies and TV shows, but when it happens in games, you don't expect it. Like, you already don't expect it in, like, other forms of media, but in video games, you especially do not expect it. Especially in a third-person game. But, like, when that happened, and not only that, not only did she look at us, she spoke to us, to Desmond, and that was just mind-blowing for everyone in 2009, and for me, personally, when I first played this game in 2011, it was just absolutely insane, and I could not process that. I could not process the idea that they can just look at you. Like, I think this might have been my first instance of fourth wall breaking in a video game. I don't know that any other game has quite done that. And I believe that was the first one that ever happened to me, that I ever had a fourth wall break in a video game. And it was before I was 10 years old. It was before I really knew what that meant, what fourth wall breaking meant. And so, yeah, he's Guillermo. He's a terrible human being. But it was insane to me, and I am very happy that I get to experience this with you guys as well. Talk a little bit about the performances. Some of the names that I know. So, Lucy Stillman, who we just saw, is actually played by Kirsten Bell. So if you know, like, Kirsten Bell from, like, The Good Place and I can't remember what the show is called. Gosh, what's it called? Anyways, that's what she is. That's what she's known for. Veronica Mars, that's what it is. Veronica Mars. So Veronica Mars in The Good Place, that's where she's from. She played Lucy Stillman back in 2009, and in 2010, and in 11 as well. But it was all of those roles I really loved. But it was definitely Desmond and Ezio that truly blew me away. Roger Craig Smith as Ezio and Nolan North as Desmond just absolutely nailed it out of the park. And to hear other roles of characters play that, like, I know Nolan North plays, he's played a lot of characters, but he's primarily known as Uncharted's Nathan Drake. And so he just nails that. He nails pretty much every role he's in. But for me, Roger Craig Smith is just so good as Ezio. He very much, for me, is like that Italian Renaissance ladies man. Like, he is the ladies man because he takes gravitas so well, but he also takes that charm and sexy rawness so well that it's just so hard to balance those two of charming and serious and grave, and like those two things are super hard to balance, and Roger Craig Smith just does that so well. For those wondering who Roger Craig Smith is, he voices a lot of characters, but he's primarily known as the primary current voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. No, not the one from the live action movie. That's someone else. That's the comedian. But not, that's Ben Schwartz, not Roger Craig Smith. But any of, like, the anime, cartoons, video games, that's all Roger Craig Smith in the last, like, 14 years. I think he's been doing it since, like, 2006. So, I think that's as long as he's been playing Sonic. Maybe even a little longer. But he's been voicing Sonic for a long time. And he just takes Ezio so well. Like, I know him more for Ezio because he's got a much more personal feeling to me than Sonic. I know Ezio much more. I feel much more related to Ezio than I do Sonic, but that's just me. For a lot of people, Roger Craig Smith is Sonic. But it's just, I love it. Absolutely adore it. And I cannot and will never get over this game because, kind of jumping back to the game itself, is Assassin's Creed, the original, was not perfect. Like, it was pioneering when it first came out, but it's not perfect. And Assassin's Creed 2 really fixed all that. It really, like Assassin's Creed 1 was the beta, and Assassin's Creed 2 is, like, that final product, and then the next game in the series, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, really just polished it up and perfected it. Like, this improved a lot of things, but it still had a lot of issues. Pacing was not one of them, though. I absolutely loved it. A lot of people have kind of said, oh, there's the issue of, like, Ezio kind of, like, he turns to wise very fast, like, but he does it kind of over a time skip of 4 years, so I don't really mind it. He does it in the 2 years. He does it in the 2 years since he kills Vieri, and then after, and then he's very stoic and very grave and serious and all that and wise. But I didn't care about that. Personally, of the Ezio trilogy, Revelations is my favorite. And then Brotherhood, and then 2. I think they got better with each game, and Revelations is my favorite. With then Brotherhood being my second, and then 2 being my third favorite of the Ezio trilogy. But for many people, it actually goes in reverse. For many people, it got worse over time. For me, it just got better and better and better, which is how a trilogy should go. And as of right now, Ezio is the only Assassin's Creed character to have not only a sequel, but a trilogy of games. No other Assassin's Creed game has had its own sequel following the same character, and that's really... I think that's why Ezio is in so many people's hearts as a gaming icon, because he is an icon now. So much more of an icon than most other characters in... Like, he's up there with, like, Mario, Sonic, and Leon Kennedy, and Captain Price. Like, he's an icon, more so than any other Assassin's Creed character, and more so than any other Ubisoft character. Like, there's a reason that Ezio's Family, the song, is in nearly every single Assassin's Creed game, because it has now become the main theme. Much as I don't like it that it is, but it has become the main theme of the series. But that's just it just is amazing, and I have only good things to say, except for the parkour. The parkour I hate. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I felt like Ezio was very stupid throughout this entire series, but that's just me. Anywho, I'm gonna leave you guys here with the credits, and I'll be back once the credits are over. Hello? I see a bright light. And that's it. That is the story of Assassin's Creed 2. We've gotten so many. And finally, we have Rodrigo Borgia. This is a picture of the Templar Grand Master, Rodrigo Borgia, who ordered and oversaw the murder of my father and brothers in his quest for dominion. He sought the contents of the Vatican vault, becoming Pope in the process. Still have the apple on me.
Yeah.
16 out of 100. Hello, Maria. Eh! Yep. 28,000. What's out in the world? Absolutely nothing. I'm just curious. I'm extremely curious. Nope.
Oh, well, I can't have everything in stock, I suppose.
Yeah, I know, you're useless. And that's it. That is the entirety of Assassin's Creed 2. Let's round it out up here.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes.
You won't believe your eyes. It sounded bloody right there. Not gonna lie. There we go. Excuse me, Eagle. Thank you. Oh boy. I love that you can see the thieves, courtesans, and the mercenaries. Assassin's Creed 2 is a very important game to many people, and it is a very important game to me. And part of that is because of the cultural impact it's had. And I will always be very thankful to have experienced this character and the story. And with that being said, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this series. I appreciate it. I am so happy, and I cannot wait to delve more into Assassin's Creed when I eventually play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed any episode of this series, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, plus much more. And make sure you guys get my videos first. And as always, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I've been the Local Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good gaming.